Morgan, come down off that stand there.
Morgan,
I'm taking you out of
stay in
here.
your seat.
No,
Your Honor,
get down. Listen to me.
Stop the narrating. You're out of order.
No, you're out of order. How do you justify forcing a 12-year-old boy to testify against his own father? You're representing the justice system. So where's the justice? A 12-year-old boy gets yanked out of school. Without his parents' knowledge, gets dragged into court, put on the stand so the prosecutor can try and trick him into implicating his own father. I mean, the law is intended to protect the innocent, to ensure that the rights of the weak are upheld. Well, you guys are doing the opposite. You're abusing your positions as officers of the court, obstructing justice and betraying your oath to uphold the law.
Very moving, Detective Falconeri. Also blatantly unfounded and completely illegal. Bailiff, take this man into custody for contempt of court.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
You didn't arrest my brother. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just trying to help. He's a cop, not a criminal.
Sort it out.
Morgan, it's
All right,
okay.
sit down. I'm gonna get it straight.
You get the hell away from my son.
Mrs. Jacks, this is a court of law, and the detective's theatrics notwithstanding, your son is not finished
My
testifying.
son was taken out of school without my consent or my permission. He's a child and he's upset and he's not going to do this anymore. So you can either arrest me now or I'm taking my kid home.
The court yields on this one occasion to the wishes of the witness's mother. Mrs. Jacks, you may take your son home, though he may be recalled to give further testimony.
Thank you.
Court is adjourned for the day, and I'll see both attorneys in my chambers.
Take it from here.
This has got to be making your day, huh?
You got it all wrong.
Man, you seem really torn up about it, Ronnie.
You were a good cop with a promising future. And you've thrown it all away to protect Sonny and his family.
Look, I was protecting a little boy who was yanked out of school, leaned on, and dragged into court.
Morgan had information.
Oh, he's an innocent kid.
He should have just told the truth.
What, your twisted version of it?
Well, what are you saying? I pushed the kid?
Well, come on, Ronnie. Like you didn't sit down in the witness room and have a chat with the kid and drop breadcrumbs on the path you wanted him to follow. At this point, you and Claire Walsh are no different than the people we're trying to put away.
Oh, no different? No different than drug dealers or murders?
Well, not if
no
you go
different
about
than the
doing it
man
in
who
a
shot you
conviction
point blank in the
blanket.
chest and deep-sixed his wife?
Look, Sonny never claimed to abide by the law, much less uphold it. That's our job, Ronnie. Yours, mine, Claire Walsh's.
Why don't you just get off your high and mighty pedestal, okay? Why don't you just get off it, quit the force, and go work for your daddy?
What's gonna happen to Dante? Is he gonna go to jail?
I don't think so, sweetheart.
But he's in trouble, right? The other policeman said so. Ronnie, the one who came and got me at school.
Yeah, what did Ronnie tell you?
Just that Diane was gonna try and make it look like Dante lied, and that he could lose his badge.
Did Ronnie try and get you to say anything in court?
He just said Dante needed help, and that the lawyer was gonna say things Dante said. I should just agree to him, so the judge doesn't think Dante lied.
Sorry.
We got a scarf as a sample, and I thought it would be perfect for you, so I actually did not show it to Kate.
That's nice of you, but we're kind of distracted right now.
Lulu, Dante got arrested.
He what?
The prosecutor took Morgan out of school today without my knowledge so he could testify at Sonny's trial. Dante busted into the courtroom, went after the judge, got himself arrested for contempt of court.
Get lost.
She need to talk to you about something.
Not interested in anything you have to say.
Unfortunately, you're a captive audience. I think you saw the system today. How people with power aren't as purely motivated as they pretend to be.
Oh, you mean people twisting the law to suit their purpose? That must really make you sick.
Well, at least I'm honest about what I do. I don't terrorize kids to get them to do what I want and then act like I'm some pillar of justice.
No, you're pretty upfront about the people you kill.
Claire Walsh and the judge aren't interested in justice. They're interested in taking me down to advance their own careers. You saw that hypocrisy in all its glory today. And I know you hate it.
So what's your point?
There's an alternative.
You really asking me that? Are you serious?
I am serious. I think you should get out of the force, because that badge don't have the respect you thought it did. Now, we don't have to be enemies. All you gotta do is give up being a cop.
Hey, I'm here to see Dante.
Well, his father's in there with him now. He's probably thanking him for his family show of loyalty today in the courtroom.
Dante despises Sonny.
Yeah, I used to think so, but now I'm not so sure.
Dante was upset that Morgan was taken out of school and put on the witness stand. He was trying to help Morgan, not Sonny.
Well, the line's getting pretty blurred now, don't you think? Look, I know you and Dante are in love, okay? So why don't you talk to him? Remind him that a dad is not just the guy you share DNA with. It's a guy who's supposed to teach you and guide you and show you right from wrong, okay? And Dante had that when he was a kid.
Lieutenant Paletti, yeah.
Oh, you know about him.
Dante said that he was a wonderful man.
He was a good cop and a good man, and Sonny gunned him down in cold blood. Remind Dante of that, all right? Remind him that Sonny is a cop killer, and he meant to kill him too. You know, Dante's got to remember what side he's on, because if he keeps seeing Sonny like family, he's gonna end up destroying himself.
We don't have to hate each other. We can put all that behind us. We can build on something that's real, just like you're doing with Christina, Michael, and Morgan.
And then what? You think as I protected Morgan, I'm gonna give up being a cop?
What I think is you saw the ugly truth of the system you're part of. It's corrupt. And it breeds ruthless people like Claire Walsh.
People like Claire Walsh push legal and ethical limits because they're dealing with guys like you, guys who commit crimes, then hire high-priced lawyers to find loopholes to get them off on a technicality.
You really gonna defend that bitch after what she did to your brother today?
I have no love for Claire Walsh or any of her tactics, and the justice system is the only thing that separates the weak and the innocent from people like you.
It's not just black and white, you know that.
What I know is you kill anyone who gets in your way. Paletti, me, Ethan Lovett, who turns out he didn't even do what you thought he did. I became a cop to stop guys like you, and I'm not gonna quit.
It's your call. Just remember that you were arrested just like the criminals you despise. Why? Because you were protecting your brother.
So what's your point?
My point is that the law matters less to you than the people you love.
Like cop in jail. There's a sight you don't see every day.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have a file in your cleavage, would you?
You don't have to work so hard to prove that you're Superman.
Oh, I think that was obvious when the bullet didn't bounce off my chest.
So Ronnie said Sonny was here.
Oh, yeah, that was good for a laugh. Just give me a lecture on how the judge and the prosecutor weren't out to find justice, but they were out to further their careers. And I hate it when that guy is right. I mean, what Claire did was brutal. Took Morgan out of school, don't tell his parents. I mean, she scared the hell out of that kid.
Well, I mean, I just saw Morgan and he was fine. He was worried about you.
Yeah, you know, the truth is Morgan's testimony could make that case. But at what cost? I mean, for Claire Walsh, it's just about the ends justifying the means. I mean, honor and ethics and decency all get thrown out the window. I mean, when I went in there today, I didn't go in there thinking like a cop. I just wanted to stop what was going on to Morgan. We're supposed to be the good guys. You know, today we weren't looking any better than the people we're supposed to be putting away. That's what Sonny said. And I hate to admit it, but I feel the same way. Mistrial today. I spent all that time putting a case together against Sonny, and he could have gone free.
You're just protecting your little brother.
Man, a stupid, boneheaded way.
Was there a better way?
Well, none that I could think of at the time.
Exactly. You stood up for what you believed, and you stopped something that you thought was wrong. And if Sonny walks as a result, I can live with that.
So you don't think I'm a self-righteous idiot?
I think you're brave. And I think that you're a cop for all the good and right motives because you want to help people. That's just one of the reasons why I love you.
Give me some more reasons.
I don't want to spoil you.
Oh, it's okay. If it goes in my head, I'll tell you.
Okay, you're cute and you're sweet.
Sounds like a puppy dog.
Well, you do have puppy dog eyes.
Okay. How about maybe a couple of manly things?
Manly. Okay, you are strong and sexy and loyal, and you're a gentleman, and you're handsome in a rugged sort of way.
I like that.
I like that too.